with the young people who are out there. We went to school and we were told, actually, go to school, study, become a pilot. And when we went to school, we graduated, we've been tamarking with our papers out here. And the young people, I don't know whether they are missing something out here. Because also, when I look at them, they try to start something, and it dies very early, at a point where you cannot even imagine such a thing can really die at that time. Someone you thought they would actually hold on, right? So are we missing something with the young people?
Well, I think that's another very interesting thing that I've also observed among the young people. You see, the generation that has come before us, our parents, their mindset is of employee mindset, you know? But we are having a generational shift. The people born from 1983 up to now, it's called Generation Y. This is a generation that is getting bored very fast. So you cannot keep them long in one thing. This is a generation that wants to venture. So if you don't understand this generation, you might think they have that something is wrong. Nothing is wrong. Everything is right. Times are changing. So we were told to go to school, work hard, and get a job, a secure job. And actually, most of our parents have told us to look for a secure job, a job that is permanent. Actually, government jobs are the best. People are closing their own businesses to go and get a very small job in government just because it is permanent and pensionable. That was fashionable then. My friend, let me tell you something. If we don't change, change will change us. It is very important for people to adapt change. Because if the professor of IT who died in 1970 wakes up today, he will be shocked. The same professor cannot operate the smallest mobile phone because they were not there.
He cannot.
He was a professor then, but today my small daughter, 5 years, will show him that professor how to operate a computer.
Can we say he will be semi-literate, like, or illiterate?
He will be obsolete.
Okay.
So the thinking of the other generation must give way to the thinking of this generation. That is why the fashionable way of get employed in a permanent pensionable job may not work and hold in this time round. So that is why we are saying this. These young people need to adapt a new way of thinking. And if you may allow me, maybe I would want to say some of the things that can help these young people change how they look at things and adapt a new mindset of entrepreneurship. Maybe I can go that direction.
Go ahead.
Because I believe that anybody can change their mind. And mind is like a rubber band. If you expand it, it will expand. If you leave it, it will look naturally small, but it has the potential to grow big. So number one, if you want to have an entrepreneurial mindset, is you must take responsibility of your own growth. You must take responsibility of your own growth. That is, most of the young people believe that succeeding it's not their responsibility.
No.
It is someone's responsibility. Just the other day, I met my cousin who did not know the people vying for the senator's seat. He is a university student, does not know who is standing for senator in his own county. That's a university student. If that is the mindset he has, tell me, is that guy responsible for his own success?
No, he's not.
He does not even know the name of the MCA. He is not concerned. And these MCAs are the people who are giving tenders. The 30% rule is being executed by these leaders, and you don't know them. So take responsibility for your own success. And most people want to blame success on other people and assume that it is not me, it is other people. So number one is take responsibility. It is you. Let me tell you something that you will observe. If you interview many people who have gone to business and failed, they will tell you the reason their business has failed is because of location. They will tell you my business failed because of product. They will tell you my business failed because of lack of capital. They will tell you it is because of the clients. But let me tell you the truth. Business don't fail because of all those things. Business fails because of the owner. Because if we come back to location, if you're telling us that your business failed because of location, who chose the location? Did the location choose you, or did you choose the location?
I chose the
So
location.
if the business failed because of location, what is the cause? Location or the choose of the location?
The choose of the
So
location.
the owner of the business is the reason why the business failed.
Wow.
If you talk about capital, my business failed because of lack of capital. Who looks for capital? Does capital look for the owner, or does the owner look for capital?
The owner looks for the capital.
That is it. So why did the business fail? Because of the capital or because of the owner?
Because of the owner.
Because of the owner. That is why I'm saying here, it is the owner. It is the owner. The owner of the business is the factor around which all factors rotate. Just like the sun is being orbited around by the other planets. By planets, it's a star,
Yeah.
and other planets orbit around it. So you, the owner of the business, is the center, and other factors rotate around you. So if you're telling us about the product,
Yeah.
if you are selling chips, who choose chips for you as a product to sell? Did chips choose you, or did you choose chips?
I chose chips.
That is it. If it is failing because of the product,
Yeah.
you are the chooser of the product. Don't give us stories. Work on yourself. And the thing I want to tell young people is this. Work on yourself. And if you work hard on yourself,
Yeah.
you earn a fortune. If you work hard on your job, you earn a salary. You earn a living. You can pay your house, you can eat, and you can drive. That is the only thing you can do. But if you work hard on yourself, you know, on your qualities, on the kind of a person you are, on your brand, you earn a fortune. You live beyond. That is number one. Take responsibility for your own greatness. Because greatness is not given, it is earned.